Hi, I'm DeeDee Black, your personal hairstylist here at the Makeup Mix. Today I'm going to show you the difference between textured bangs versus wispy bangs. What we're going to be using is a duckbill clip, a rat tail comb, a 3/4 inch curling iron, and for the wispy part, a regular flat iron. So with my duckbill clip, I'm going to go ahead and section her hair off. Her bangs. Everything else is already pulled back and out of the way. When it comes to textured, you just want to have more body and not so smooth. So I'm just going to take the hair and wrap it around the iron. And the iron is set at about 350 degrees. Anything higher, it would be too high for her hair and it might burn it. So you want to make sure you don't need anything too high. And each section, I'm just taking a small section and wrapping it around, and we're creating texture. And a lot of times people get confused and not sure what texture is. Texture is pretty much anything outside of smooth. So it could be a little wave, it could be a little crimp, it could be it could be a tiny curl. As long as it's not smooth, then it kind of moves. So I remove the clip, and I'm just going to do the same thing to the top half of her bang. And I just wrapped it around. And I'm using my Marcel curling iron, but yes, you can use a regular curling iron as well. I prefer the Marcel. I have a lot more control with my curling iron, and I have a lot more control with the hair. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just repeating each step for each piece of hair. And on my last piece of hair, I'll do the same thing and wrap the hair around. And when you're done, you want to make sure you spray it with just a little bit of hairspray, because again, just lightly, this is going to be textured. So, and remember, textured is not flat, it's not smooth. It has some movement to it. And her bangs are super long, which are great. Aren't they gorgeous? So that's how texture look. And to make it wispy, the difference with wispy is that one is smooth. And what makes it wispy is how the ends flow. So you take your flat iron and you just go each section. You can take a few bigger sections. You don't have to split it in half like I did for the first time. Use my comb. Sorry, I'm putting the cord in her face. And again, I'm taking a flat iron, just smoothing it out. I'm bending it a little bit away from her face. And you want to make sure you don't bend it too much where you keep that curl in from the textured thing that we just did. And everything is just repeating the same steps. So just bending it and making sure each end gets nice and smooth. That's my final piece. When you're done, you can spray it with a little shine. And then I'm going to make sure, so this is more of a wispy bang. You can see the ends are nice and wispy. Her bangs are super long, they're gorgeous. And that is your wispy bang. And again, my name is DeeDee Black, your personal hairstylist, and I've just showed you textured bangs versus wispy bangs.